Hello everyone! The day has finally come! I can show you my Tafe projects! Was a long 6 months, but it was worth it. But now I can officially say I have a Cert 3 in Screen and Media. I'm going to be having a break from Tafe for the other half of the year, but next year I will be continuing with my course and moving on to the diploma. If you want to watch my story time about my first day, I'll be linking it down in the description. Anyways, enjoy and let's get on with the video. Design was a pretty fun subject. I liked it a lot. The program used was Photoshop. If you haven't seen a Photoshop Creative magazine, it would look like this. We had to create that, but we had to use 2 photographs and 2 scans that we have done ourselves. Now, when I show you my final piece, I want you guys to try and identify the photographs and scans I used. I hated this subject with a passion, but animating wasn't too bad. But the modeling killed me so much. The program used was 3ds Max, where you got to animate and model at the same time. We had to model a vehicle, mainly a car, and animate the scene. The animation was honestly my favorite part and was quite easy as I already knew how to animate. Plus, it was keyframing animate, so it was down my alley. But the modeling is so complicated. If you're into that, go ahead, but it is not for me. I rather do the animation than modeling. Yes, my absolute favourite subject. This was the main one I was going for, but as it was a certificate, I had to do all the subjects. Well, I didn't really have to, but I wanted to do it anyway. We had 3 types of projects: make a B-roll, edit Gunsmoke, and make a recreation film. Gunsmoke. It was an okay thing to do, but it just wasn't my type of thing to edit. We had all the unedited takes of a series called Gunsmoke. We had to add different cut downs and make the scenes understandable, but also shorten it a bit, which was a struggle for me. If you search up on any type of social media, for example TikTok, you'll find a bunch of B-roll videos. A B-roll is kind of like an ad, but it's showing off the product and making it visually pleasing. This one was kind of hard because, like, after doing 2 other projects, my mind just went blank. So mine's kind of crappy, but I guess it got me a pass. Also, with this, we had to have 3 or more different transition effects. Final project was a film recreation. That was really fun to make. I also volunteered myself to write the script. Like, before anyone asked, I said, can I write the script for it? It wasn't going to be assessed, but I wanted to make the script so bad because I love script writing so much. The scene we recreated was from a French movie called Delicatessen. Please be advised that this is an M-rated movie, which isn't intended for younger audiences. This film was pretty funny to make. I remember we were practicing a scene of bouncing on the couch. And through the window of the door, we had so many people stare at the actresses. All of the projects were edited with Premiere Pro.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares. See me right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want.
I'm here to fix the springs.
Oh yes, come in.
Land I love so well.
Can you bounce on it a bit?
Yes, yes.
Just so I can hear. I can't see what's wrong.
It squeaks the most when there are two. Let's give it a try.
Just as I thought, the second spring to the right.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares.
Despite torturing myself with all the assessments and projects, it was a fun course and I cannot wait until next year for the diploma. I hope you liked all my projects I made. Thank you for watching and enjoy the rest of your days. I love you. Mwah! Design was a pretty... I can't speak today! Oh my god, I am never doing 3D again. There is so much to read while talking about screen. Why'd I make it this long? And I didn't even space it out. Now it's more confusing. Ah, yes. I just squeaked. But as it was a what was even that? As it was a I cannot say certificate. Why? Final project was a film
Been 3 days since I've seen